Hello, Daryl from Lekkie here. Today we're going to talk about the Antijam. The Antijam is a small plastic part that we have made for the BBS01 and BBSHD motors, which prevents jamming of stones and chains behind your drive sprocket. So we found that if a stone got in behind your sprocket, not only would it make an awful noise, but it could also scratch and damage the chain rings. And we also found that with our high offset chain rings, that if a chain did derail, it could get jammed between the sprocket and the motor, and that would become quite hard to get the chain out. Sometimes you'd have to undo the bolts of the sprocket to get the chain out. So we developed a plastic part which fills the space between the chainring and the motor to make sure that nothing can get in there, and if you do have the chain derailment, that it can't go behind the sprocket. So this does a few things. It ejects stones, so it stops the stones going behind the sprocket, and it also acts as a guide on the inside, so it will help the chain stay in place that little bit more. So quite simply, the part fits to the motor, and it comes with a screw. So you can see here, now it's filling this space here. I mean, the sprocket's on. Now there's no open space in here, and there's also no open space on the top where the chain could get stuck. So the Antijam block is designed to fit with our Lekkie drive covers, and that's, so if you're running a 40 tooth chain ring, then you've got the Lekkie drive cover and you run the Antijam. So if you're running a plastic Bafang cover, you want to make sure you choose Antijam for the plastic cover version, or grab yourself a Lekkie aluminium drive cover and just run the Antijam for the aluminium drive cover. Grab yourself some Antijams, and it's a nice little feature just to save you drama out on the trail.